there you have it. Told you, next time you're gonna see it, it's gonna be painted. Check it out. See the shine? Whoa, perfect fit. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna work inside the garage whilst the garage door are closed because I don't want to disturb my neighbors, and at the same time I've got the big boss watching. I prefer basically to keep her contained, if you know what I mean. Today we're gonna work on this side. We're gonna clean it up, sand whatever needs to be sanded, and if we're lucky enough we might be able to mask some trims just to prep it. Yes, boss, what do you need? Yeah, she is not happy. She needs to get out. Anyways, let's move on. The big boss inspecting. Yep. Today, finally, we're gonna get this one ready. We're just using soapy water, some scrub, some towels and stuff, and I put this cotton over here so that whatever the drips, it just goes into the cotton. This is not rust, by the way. This is just dirt. So, see, I'm just gonna basically spray it. I just wanted to show you what I'm talking about. Ugh. Yeah, it's disgusting. But on the flip side, check it out. See? That's the original paint. So it doesn't require much. Clean this one up whilst the boss is watching. Then hopefully we can move on to sanding this piece and get this one ready. Not too bad. In fact, it's actually better than what I expected. I thought like there might be some sort of a rust or something. Nada, nothing. And this is pretty good paint. This is the original paint, which basically means these trims never been removed. And I can tell. I mean, come on, look at that. Now, since I already got the cardboard over here, I thought might as well just start with sanding this area just to get it ready. Since I've already got this project, then I can move on to the other side. Yeah, she is not happy. Anyways, back again. And that's it. It is done. Just get you some light. See? Sanded perfectly. There is no ledge, no nothing. It's all smooth and all cleaned. And if you look at it all the way over there, the paint is actually in really good nick. I even sanded this one as well because we're gonna apply some more paint on it. Mazel. Anyways, that's it. So now it's time for us to basically start masking, because I gotta mask this one, I gotta mask this one, I gotta mask the door basically in order to prep it for paint, especially these basically. Anywho, let's get on with it. Just to give you a bit of an idea, see, it's all masked, and not only from here. Let me just show you. So if I open the trunk, there you go. Because I don't want overspray to get into the seals and everything. And you'll notice I didn't go all the way there. Why? New paint, old paint, so it's going to be masked basically like this. And as for here, I made sure that all the trims are properly done. And even here, because I'm not going to keep the doors basically shut, so I'm just going to mask it here and there because I need the overspray to get in between. In terms of the door handle, we're not painting it with the paint because it doesn't have any scratch whatsoever, but definitely we're gonna paint it with clear. And same over here, and even over here if you notice. This is the back wheel liner, I suppose. I even masked it up because I don't want any overspray on it. I want it to look black. And these are the holes. I plugged them from the inside. That way no overspray gets inside. And even with the mirror. All what I need to do now is just mask this area basically and protect the paint that I've already got. So far, so good. Once that is done, I can drive the car there into the paint booth and wax and grease, then give it a bit of paint. Treat! And now I can say that all the panels that I needed to mask, they're fully masked up. Don't worry about this, I'll cover it later on because I don't want to paint it like I said. But see, I can open the door comfortably and everything. And even here, see, this is the new paint and this is the old paint and this is the exact line. So the new paint basically will cover up and that line will cease to exist. Everything is perfectly done. All what I need to do is just drive the car over there to the paint booth, wax and grease, and probably mask the rest of the car, which will be easy. And after that, put the covers for the wheels and give it a quick spray. Nice! Alright guys, last look before the paint. Masked and all the areas that I don't want it to get painted, it's already covered basically properly. Anything else, it's supposed to be painted. Even the handle, I covered it up. We've got the machine, we've got the paint right over there. I need to put the shutter down, give it a last wipe with grease and wax and grease removal, and go from there. Next time you'll see it, it'll be painted. Sweet! There you have it. Told you, next time you're gonna see it, it's gonna be painted. And this is just base. Remember where the dents and the bodywork? It's long gone. Slight overspray, but overall it's good. Nothing a wet sand can't fix. Look at the stance of this car now. Whilst it's still slightly wet, I'm going to remove the top or the plastic thing. I'm going to keep those because I don't see the point in removing them. But now look at the door. This came out pretty good. Not bad. Anyways, I'll remove them and probably put it back. Cool. Welcome back, folks. Behind the scenes, I've painted the other side. So practically speaking, the car is painted base coat. We still need to paint the clear coat. Today we're doing something else. Well, today is the next day, basically. Yep, you can see I've masked this piece of trim. Mind you, we're not painting this part and the part that comes over here. We're only painting this part. Yep, so I decided to go with Septon Gloss Black. And because it's a bit cold today, I've got my heat gun. So spray a mist, heat it, then again and again and again until basically you have it all black. Let's have a quick look and see how it's just looking. Now because it's curvy and all, I thought to paint it, not to wrap it. These ones, the straight, I can wrap them hopefully in a better way. Anyways, I'll start spraying with this one. It's already been shaken and good, so here goes nothing. That's it. And let's just get the heat gun. The good thing about heat gun is just allows it to dry quicker before it start having any runs. And this is why we need to use it. Because you see over here, I'll switch the light on once it's all completed for you guys to see. But see, that basically allows it to dry quicker before any run for in the paint. And that's it. You keep at it. I'll finish it up and I'll show you how it's gonna look like. And there you have it. Painted and glossy and awesome. Man, it just stands out. You just grab the light and give you a different angle. Not bad, huh? And mind you, I've painted the other side as well. Let's just have a look at the other side just to show you what I'm talking about. So see, paint is done, as I said. And not only paint is done, we've also painted this side. Now, all what we need to do is wrap the rest. But what do you think? Sweet! Now that we painted this one, it's time to tackle this one. If you don't remember, just go to my previous videos. You'll see how we cleaned this one up and we brought it into this whole shiny aluminium look. The plan is we need to use this. This is basically cut to fit wrap. There you go. I don't know what you call it. You call it piano black. So in theory, it should basically sit over here. Now, word of advice, when you decide to wrap it, cut excess. Yay much excess, just so that you can wiggle with it. The plan is we need to line it up with the top part, and any excess we'll cut it from over here with a sharp blade. Be mindful and be careful because you don't want to scratch your paint. Now, you can do this process after you're done painting the clear or before, because at the end of the day, either way you're gonna mask this area, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so wax grease, remove any dirt over here. It will help if it's cold. Use the heat gun just to heat the area so that the glue sticks even better. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, and hopefully if it works fine, we'll move on to the next side and we'll do that one too. This one, it's a sticky tape from this side, and from over here there's a protective transparent layer that you need to remove it once you're done. It should be fairly easy. I opted to go with the wrap because this one gets more abuse and paint will get scratched. Over here, it's not, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get on with it and see how it goes. I'm not done yet, but see how it looks? I haven't even cut the excess. And I thought to save this one with you. This is the protective layer. Man, that's shiny. Now all what I need to do is just cut the excess. See, I left that much excess so that I can work with it. And the rest, now keep in mind, here's how it goes. You start lining up the first layer over here. In the curve, slowly, and as you go all the way down. That's it. Then after that with the blade, cut the excess. Let me finish it up and I'll do the other one and I'll show you how it's gonna look. Check it out. See the shine? Whoa, perfect fit. Just needs a bit of a clean and you're good to go. And this is wrap, my friends. This is wrap. See, even the corner? There you go. And this is where the wrap meets the paint. So this is paint and this is wrap. So you see, some people can paint it, some people can wrap it. I'd rather wrap it because you see how the shine? Look at it. With the reflection. And let's just bring the light so that you can see properly. So, this is how you do it. And the best part, I've done the other side too. So see, we're getting things done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See, here's how you do it. Now, the clear coat will be applied, and that's going to give it the shine because this one does not have the shine. And it's going to fill any gaps if there is any gap or a small scratch. Mind you, as much as I tried to be careful, you'll end up scratching just a bit of the surface. However, the knife or the blade, don't put it like this to cut the excess, put it like that. Meaning, do not cut like this, cut like that. That way, if there's any scratch, the scratch will be on the trim, wouldn't be on the paint. So this is my 2 cents for the day. Anyways, if you like what you see, stick around for the next episode because we're almost done. We just need to put the trim over here and actually paint the car and assemble. Oh yeah, we need to put antenna over here. This is for the next episode. Until then, you take care of yourself. Yalla.